Happy Thumbs Gaming. Booyakashaw.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with HappyThumbsGaming. Today we're checking out the walkthrough part 3 for level 5 Pittsburgh, where we find a whole shitload of items. That's right. Look down below, there's a ton of them there. And yeah, I can't believe how long and packed this level is full of goodies. But just for that, that's where we come in. That's what we do best, is find this and present it to you guys. So here we are, right where we left off, picking up in the financial district. And that hotel lobby was nice, but not nice enough to hang out that long. So we're out of there now, moving along. And real quick, we're going to take out some baddies off to the left-hand side. And there's a whole slew of guys, so we got to be careful. And the longer you're quiet, the better you'll be, because there's a lot of guys, and it's really hard to defend when there's 15 guys shooting at you, and you've got a pistol that shoots 1 bullet per hour. So anyways, you can take various paths around this to get through here. Our method isn't necessarily ironclad and awesome. It does work, though, for the most part. And, you know, one thing that we do want to mention is that we do have the fast-forward item quick links down below. So if you're here for collectibles or whatnot, you can go ahead and look down in the video description, and all those items will be there for your clicking pleasure, so you can get to the ones you need and not have to listen to me yap about killing a dude over here or over there when you've already been there, done that. Because we all know, ain't nobody got time for that, right? So, alright, so we took dude out with our arrow. Up until this point, we'd damn near forgotten we had the damn thing. So we're going to use it on this guy. As you can tell, we are still scrubbing off the noob, because it doesn't quite want to go where we want it to. And I tell you what, it doesn't get much better later. Alright, so this turns out to be a wee bit of a problem if you're not careful. And watch out for knocking all over those chairs. I definitely made a lot of noise, and I just bailed out of there. And I play a little hide-and-go-seek for a minute, take a guy or two out. And like I said, the best way to do this is as silent as possible. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to hide, use my knife and my arrows as much as possible, so I don't have to, you know, get hurt and shot. But then the dude rolls up on me anyway, so it doesn't matter. The good news is, though, there's only a couple dudes left, so I don't have to worry about taking out 20 guys. And look at that, he just ran right by me. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? That's good, though, because that gives me some time to heal up. It's got kind of squirrely. Now, we are playing on hard if you're just tuning in. If you're playing on a lower or different difficulty, you might find that the collectibles are all in the same spots, but you might find some of the crafting items, health kits, and stuff like that might be in a little different or, I guess, lesser spots. Sometimes they're there and sometimes they're not. A couple guys here rolling around with Molotovs. I got lucky and knocked them out of their hands before they got them off, which is nice. We're going to play a little peekaboo over here with this guy. I'm done messing around, though. I got the shoddy boombalati out, though. Watch me sneak up behind this guy. Ready? Watch this. I'm chasing you. Oh, and then how does he own me? See? Forced waiting. Forced waiting. I had a friend that actually reminds me. Well, we got just another half a minute before a collectible comes up. I had a friend of mine. I haven't seen him in a while. Jason, Sonic, if you're out there, what up, dog? Get at me. But this guy was one of the funniest dudes I know. And at one time, he almost got rear-ended by this guy. And he got really upset at this guy. And he like started like road raging and following this guy to the point where this guy flipped him off and then made my friend mad. And it resulted in this series of you know, gestures back and forth and whatnot. And what ended up happening is my friend got pissed and followed him and ended up rear-ending this guy and totaling his truck. So, rule of the day, don't road rage. Back to the story here. We will look into the sub shop, into the back locker room here. We will find ourselves Artifact 41, which is the Firefly's note. A couple of bodies back there hanging out, literally. So feel free to hang out with them if you want. If you're ready to move along, then I suggest you head out front. This is something that is pretty crucial, and I don't know how the timing is on this. So definitely pay attention to Ellie. And if for whatever reason you missed it or she does not walk over here, reload the encounter or restart the encounter, and booyakasha, you'll get it. So You'll see her follow around over until there. She's basically right under the hanging body, and the icon will pop and drop it like it's hot. You know what I'm saying? Not the dead body, just the icon. We don't mess with the dead body. Leave that guy there. And let's see here. So from here, we're gonna make our way back in and just kind of picked up some crafting items. Do a little scavenging because we good at that. It's a little bit of a break in between items here. So like I said, if you're in a hurry or wanting to move along a little faster, I guess that kind of means the same thing, but yeah, go ahead and use those fast forward quick travel links down below. Otherwise, you might catch me busting out into song or something. It's been a while. I haven't really busted out into many songs in this. Or faithful followers that have been watching through mini games, I'm sure we'll remember some moments where I start, you know, dancing, 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 you know, or something like that. I mean, obviously we're not dancing right now. It's kind of a gloomy situation. We're more in need of a shower than we are a dance floor, though, so we'll take what we can get. All right, so the kid kicks it in, we slide in, and we are now inside. You're going to go ahead and use that same cart that you used to go ahead and move it over. It literally takes me like an hour and a half to figure this out, so bear with me as for whatever reason, I was under the impression that I was supposed to like lift her up there. You know, it's one of those yellow marked areas indicating, you know, climbing up, action, something. So I'm over there just absolutely positive, beating the wall because I'm just sure of it, but that's not the case. Turns out you got to move the cart, and once it's over there, you both can climb up it. Whee! All right, drop down inside, couple items, including some nutrients, some medibles, and use the workbench if needed. As you may be familiar with, we are not ones to spend a lot of time doing that or really planning it out. We kind of like a gun, we use it, and we stick with it. So we like that shotgun, so we keep adding up. Boy, these dudes are ruthless. I mean, like, look, they just chase down dudes, blasted them. I mean, this is times are tough. Times are tough. Sure hope it don't end up like this in the RL, in the real life. Yeah, buddy. All right, so one way in, two ways out. We'll go ahead and not make our way back the way we came in and go out the door here. And make our way up the stairsies. And once we get up here, we will find ourselves finding the Artifact 42. Oh, yeah. All right, watch out when you get upstairs. There's a couple baddies. They're going to come sneaking up on you, but we can do a little bit better than them. Use our focus and sneak up on them. That's right. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Uh-oh, he didn't go to sleep fast enough. And Ellie looked like she was trying to, like, queef on him or something. Did you see that? She, like, totally turned her back and, like, bent over, like, queef. I don't know what she was doing, really. It was kind of a weird sequence there. Oh, yeah. What does that smell? Ooh, what's that smell? All right, we still haven't found that attack note yet. We're getting to it. It's on the floor back in the corner by this desk. Nope. It's a med kit. We'll take that, though. And here she blows. Not the girl. The note. Easy there. All right. We're good to go, so we're going to keep on keeping on. The only way out appears to be this, what is it, bus? Truck? Something? Maybe just a building onto a truck. Yay. Boy, they're whoring out as Dawn of the Wolf posters or whatever, huh? Pretty awesome. I still think that might be some, you know, some related teasers of something. I guess it could just be, you know, fictional media. All right, couple guys up top. We have upgraded our bat senses, our spidey senses, whatever you want to call them, so that we can see a little bit further. I think we still got one more icon to fill up before we're full, but we can see pretty far. We suggest you do the same using some of your medibles, your nutrients, whatever, supplements. I'll get it right one of these days. And if I don't, Doug, you'll be there to correct me. Oh, yeah. So here we go. We, if you didn't notice, there was an edit there. It wasn't a very good one, but it was good enough, I suppose. And we got a couple guys in this room up ahead of us. Silence is your best friend, but it doesn't always work that way, especially when you got aim as good as mine. Oh, drop him. All right. It took me a minute to figure out how to switch angles. I was a little disappointed that you weren't able to switch from left shoulder to right shoulder when shooting, but I figured it out. It only took me 5 chapters, and I did it on accident. I'm sure you guys have figured it out by now. Okay, so make sure you loot all the bodies just in case. And we're getting pretty close to the mob attack note, which happens to be number 43 on our checklist. And I want to just go ahead and shed some light again that the original numbers we were given don't necessarily match with the numbers that people are reporting and that we have found so far. So our numbers may be a little bit higher than expected, like especially the optional conversations. I do believe we have a couple more than were originally intended. Not sure if that was a game flaw or just bad information as far as what we were given or what the case may be. But not that important. We're hoping that Naughty Dog and Sony will figure out a way to fix these trophy glitches that are out there with all the collectibles and everything, because a lot of us sure worked pretty damn hard to find all these things, and the least you can do is give us a fictional award that we really can't do much other than watch it go by on a list with a bunch of others. I mean, because realistically, most people just check lists. They don't necessarily go and check individual trophies. They look to see if you got that platinum. If it ain't platty, I don't know. All right, so watch out for the tripwire. You can see it sitting there. We're familiar with those. We've seen those in the past. Ain't fooling us. And we're getting well over the halfway point now for this video. And then, guess what? We only got one more area left for level 5. Boy, we've spent like 4 hours covering this one level. And it didn't take us that long to play it, or did it? Most of this footage just sped up. Boy, I don't know. Maybe we just suck. Either way, we had fun doing it. We're having fun talking to you about it. Look at this. This is sketchy. Multiple dudes, all within earshot. It's hard to get them in the right spot, but be patient. You will get them. And so I think this starts to get a little ugly if I remember correctly. I think we go out and rush one dude, or we shoot one dude and miss him, I think. I think that's what happens. Let's see. Ding! Booyakashow! We got that fool. Man down. All right, but see, that's what happened, yep. That cued that guy, so I'm going to run over here and go to sleep. They don't go to sleep fast enough, though. Joel should have hit the gym a little bit harder, I think. Who am I talking to? Oh, shoot. I need to hit the gym. Anybody seen this belly lately? All right, so make sure that you're careful coming in and out of the credit union, which is that building we just came out of there. When the area is clear, go ahead and head into the credit union. And keep an eye on Ellie, too. There's some graffiti on the wall on the right-hand side there. She wants to talk about it, so you might pay attention to her now, maybe even before getting the artifact. We go in here and we get the artifact, and we have no problem talking to Ellie. There's no trickery or, you know, any kind of editing techniques that were used here. We literally walk in here, collect all this stuff, go out, and get to talk to her. So it clearly works either way, but, you know, just to be safe. Once you, there is a Shiv Door back in that room behind us there. We wanted to make sure that we talked to Ellie, and we got this note first. So we'll grab the note. We've looted some ammo. Take a quick peek at that note. All right. I forgot, actually, we are going to go handle the Shiv Door next. So we handle all the credit union perks before we even go out and talk to Ellie. So bang open this door, and we'll speed it up a little bit because we dig into our bag, and you guys don't need to watch that. All right, here we go. Optional conversation 20. Talk about the writing on the wall. Death for freedom. So walk up, you'll see her. Icon will pop. Booyakashow. Make it happen. After she gets done flapping her yap, We'll go ahead and boost her up on the left-hand side. You can see the shadow of the fire escape there. We're going to go to it, lift her up, and you know the rest. She kicks it down. We climb up. We go up and over. Then there's a couple more optional conversations, and then that'll pretty much wrap it up. So if you're after artifacts and stuff like that, I do believe that is it. Let me look at my notes real quick, and yeah, looks like it. Yep. So got a couple optional conversations, though, so at least click the fast-forward links and check them out. Make sure you got them. As soon as you drop down here on the right-hand side, after taking a gander at that big old bridge, there is a sign for a school. It's like a Catholic school or some sort of private school. Now, let it be known that, as you can see right there was an edit, and that's because I missed this. I literally ran off to the left and went and grabbed some crafting items or something, and she literally followed me and never came back with the conversation icon. She came back, she'll stand there and look at it, but we had to restart the encounter, which we were lucky. It was right there. And so feel free to do that to get that one to kick if you somehow missed it. And so this is what we did. We ran over here in this little parking lot and grabbed those crafting items, and it just didn't work out for us. But on the other hand, there's another one right here. So this big poster on the wall, she's going to come and talk about it. She's going to be like, hey, I want to be a movie star someday. And you're going to be like, nah. And then you're going to move on. So, yep, disappointment sucks, Ellie. Get used to it. It's your future. Although, we haven't seen the end of the game, so we don't know what our future holds. She may get pregnant and have 17 kids. We don't know. Sad part is, we're not sure if you're the father or not. All right, last little segment here. There's no more collectibles or conversations. This is just pretty much me trying not to get owned. I won't call it ownage. I won't call it noobage. It's literally me trying to survive and get through the end of this. As you can tell, I don't have a lot of health. I definitely don't have a lot of ammo. I'm most certainly more of a stealth guy than I am a bold shoot your face off in this game. Because I, for whatever reason, just have a hard time with the shooting mechanics. I look like I'm drunk all the time when I'm shooting. But so I'm going to run away and hide and use a med kit. And I'm going to go stare and look at him from above and do what I can to kill this dude without getting shot by that turret on top of that truck out there. I'm pretty sure I take one or two in the chest here in a second. Yeah, look at that guy spinning around. Going to kill you. Look out, watch, I peek my head out there anyways like a dumbass. And somehow dude's behind me in the store, and Ellie's like hanging out like, what's up? No big deal, dude's just trying to kill us. Stupid teenagers. Oh, I apologize if you're a teenager watching this. I didn't mean that. Hey, look, it's Chief Slipping Trainee. Alright, so here we go, hiding behind a police car while he rolls over. And what we're supposed to do is run into this alley, or this, towards the alley, I guess, and into this door, hop into the back, make your way all the way through here, although you do get rushed, so watch out. That's right, that's right. Cha-cha, cha-cha. Another guy coming in the other door. I try to get fancy on him, and then I just shoot him. But that doesn't work because I suck at shooting, so I beat him with a lead pipe. Beat him with the pipe. Alright. Make sure you grab the crafting items before checking out that side window. I wasn't really sure what to do. I was kind of hiding, thinking that I needed to get out the back door, but nope. That is not the way. Go back. Go back! Don't get killed. There you go. Outside, back around the left. Chase you, and he keeps running. Another dude runs up at you. Beat him down. And keep on keeping on. Eventually you'll make it all the way back to another guy. Take him out with a couple throat jabs. And then all of a sudden you realize that thing is like right up your ass. Run until you get in the dough. Follow it all the way up the stairs. I was like, what the hell? Where's Ellie? There's a couple of crafting items on the second floor, so make sure you grab those. They're not really essential, but hey, if you're trying to get 100%, might be a good idea. And then out the window, up the fire escape, up top, onto the roof. Well, close to the roof. We actually shimmy across, head into the apartment. We're about to meet some new friends. I don't know how friendly they're going to be, but we're about to meet some new people. Oh, that was a spoiler alert, wasn't it? Sorry. More than likely you've already played this, though, huh? Hopefully. Oh, no. I just ruined it for you. Probably not. I would imagine most people don't stay watching all the way, especially once they hear me say it's already done. No more collectibles. All right, so the way out here is you just shimmy across this little ledge. The truck luckily doesn't see you. It drives on, and you jump in the window, and that's where we're going to cut it for now. That's actually going to take off onto the next area, which is called Escape in the City. That'll be its own little video that'll be brought to you shortly by yours truly. So thanks for tuning in. That'll wrap up the Last of Us Level 5 Pittsburgh walkthrough Part 3, where we covered the financial district. Ooh, almost forgot that one too. I'm a little slow today. Feel free to head on over to Facebook, Twitter, comment, vote, subscribe down below if you like what we're doing. We appreciate all your feedback and your nice comments. We appreciate your negative comments too, as long as they're constructive. And yeah, head on over to HappyThumbsGaming.com, and you know the drill. As always, until next time.